Hi, I'm Terry from Biscuits Boarding and Training Facility. This is Rosie. She's done very, very good. Probably her worst thing is she just gets so excited, but you already know that. She'll come out of that a lot as she grows up. Once she settles down, usually when I come out here like now, I let her settle down a little bit, let her walk around here. She's still a little bit wound up. Hey, sit, stay. But after she settles down, she trains very, very well. So we're going to do the 4 or 5 exercises: the heel on leash, the sit stay, the down stay, and the recall. I just got a 6-foot leash, nothing fancy. Sit. 6-foot leash. I use a prong collar, which seems to work very good when she gets excited. It really does help. She's going to take advantage of you as you're walking her if you don't have this at this point. So I recommend using this at home just while you're training her. You let her run around. It's a type of choker, so she jumps up, catch on a tree limb or a fence or anything like that. Sit, hey, sit, stay. She can hang herself. So when we return, we'll start out with a heel on leash. Okay, this is going to be her heel on leash. We do have some kids playing over in the yard next to us, so it's a little distraction for her, which will be good. So she would love to be over there playing with them, but she's got to know that regardless of the distraction, she has to work with the owner. So you ready, Rosie? Heel. Good girl. Good girl. Very good. When you stop walking, she should automatically sit. Yep. Good girl. Heel. Hey. Heel. Exercise, finish, and praise your dog. Okay, this is going to be Rosie's recall. Hand signal to sit. We start out with the dog going to sit at your left side. All these exercise, dog will be at your left side. Hand signal to sit is just bring your hand up like this. Okay. Hand signal to stay is the palm of your hand in her face telling her to stay. Walk out to the end of the leash. The next hand signal, bring your hand to your chest as you tell her to come. Use her name in a nice high-pitched voice. Tell her to come. She should come to your feet and hopefully sit. Not totally necessary that she sits, but you want her to come to you. Okay, let's see how she does. Sit, good girl. Stay. Always reinforce the stay nice and firmly so she doesn't try to follow you. Stay. Sit. Stay. Stay. Rosie, come. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good girl. Okay, this is going to be Rosie's sit stay. Again, at your left side. Hand signal to sit. Hand signal to stay. Walk out to the end of your leash. And you're just going to stand there. At first at home, only do it for 2 or 3 seconds. Then return back. If she tries to follow you, which she might, put her back. Hey, sit. Don't let her creep and put her back in a sit up here. Put her back to where you started. Stay. Put her back to where you started. It's very important. And start it over again. Sit. Stay. 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 When you return, reinforce the word stay. Stay. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good girl. And the down stay is going to be exactly like the sit stay. You're just going to turn and face her as she's sitting. Point to the ground. Tell her down. If by some chance you have to tell her more than twice, you can gently take the leash where it hooks to the collar and tell her one last time to go down, and then she'll go down. But usually both of the dogs have done very well with that. Then you're going to tell them to stay, walk out to the end of your leash. Rosie, down. Down. She didn't do it, so I'm just going to take the leash. Down. Stay. 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 stay, stay, up, stay, up, down. She does that, do it over. Stay, stay, down, stay, stay, stay. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Come on. Sit. Good girl. Okay, for conclusion, Rosie's done really well. Just like I said, she's very excitable, but a little bit more than Rylie is, but she does very, very good. Very good. And I think she's extremely smart. Both of them are. So if you choose to do the off lead a little later on, whenever you want, I think they would do very well with it, but that's up to you. Going through doorways, I always put them in a sit, tell them to stay. I walk through the doorway, then do the recall, tell them to come. So you're actually working on the sit, the stay, and the recall all in one. And it also is a big thing. It teaches them to let you walk through the doorway first. Always nice at home. Anyway, if you choose to bring back for the off lead, I think it would be great. I think they would do excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, this is Rylie, and he's done really, really good. He's totally different than Rosie. She's very excitable. He is too, but you know, you get on him a little bit, he listens a little quicker. I think his feelings get hurt a little bit easier. Anyway, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do the heel, sit, stay, down, stay, and recall. And he's done equally as good. He's done very good. So when we return, we'll come back to the heel on leash. Okay, the dog's at your left side, at a sit. You're going to tell him to heel as you take your first step. Rylie, heel. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Rylie. Come on, Rylie. Good boy. Rylie, heel. Good boy, Rylie. Good boy, Rylie. Sit. Good boy. Rylie, heel. Good boy, Rylie. Sit. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good. Okay, we're going to do a recall. Hand signal to sit, like that. Hand signal to stay. You walk to the end of your leash, 6-foot leash. Hand signal to your chest means to come. So it's sit, stay, and come. And he should sit at your feet, but if he doesn't, it's not a big deal. You just, mostly this exercise is to get your dog to come to you. Sit, stay, stay, stay. Rylie, come, come on. Good boy. Sit. Exercise finished. Praise your dog. Okay, this is going to be Rylie. Sit, stay. Again, hand signal to sit, stay. Just like your recall, but you're not going to call him. You're going to go out to the end of your 6-foot leash and turn and face him and just tell him to stay. I would only do it at home for stand out there 2 or 3 seconds and then return. But as time goes on, you know, a week down the road, you can stay out there longer and longer, and he'll do very well. Sit, stay, stay. I've laid the leash on the ground in case you opt to do the off lead. Stay. He's that much closer to the off lead. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Stay. When you return, make sure you reinforce the word stay. Stay. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Okay, this Rylie's down stay, exactly like the sit stay, but you're going to turn to face him when he's in a sit. Point to the ground, tell him to down. Walk to the end of your leash. Stay there for just a few seconds. Rylie, down. Come on. Down. Come on. Lay down. Come on. Down. Good boy. Lay down. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Down. Stay. Again, I've laid the leash on the ground, walk around a little bit, but you at home, just stand there and hold the leash just for a couple seconds because you don't want him to break the command. Stay. Stay. And when you return, reinforce the word stay. 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 Exercise finished. Come on, Ray. Sit. Good boy. There he is. There he is. Okay, for conclusion, Rylie's done very good as well. He's kind of like in slow motion tonight. I don't know what the deal is. Usually he's pretty hyped up. Anyway, he's done really, really good too. I've done the same things with him that I've done with Rosie. In and out of doorways, I put him in a sit, stay, and of course I got him on a leash and then tell him to come. and they come through after me. They've done very, very well. So if they want to come back, or if you want them to come back for the off lead after you've had them for, I don't know, a month or 2 or 3, you're welcome to bring them back, and I would love to train them off lead. I think they would be very good. Thank you very much.